Hello and welcome! We are back with another video. This time we're back to one of my favorites, apart from Rally. I love F1. I love F1, and these are new in Automobilista 2. We got some new F1 cars. This, I believe, is part 2 of their F1 update that we got probably a couple of months ago now. I did make a video on that. There'll probably be something somewhere. But yes, this is part 2, and we have Renault F1 cars. We have a Gen 1 V8, a Gen 2 V8, and a Gen 3 V10, I believe. Spoiler alert, the V10s sound incredible. But yes, and we also got a new track in the Hungaroring. So I thought I'd do some laps, show you, and give you a little talk about each car and how it feels, because there is a bit of a difference between each car. So yeah, let's just get on with it and go driving. To the Hungaroring, let's go. And away we go. Here we go then. These are the Formula V8 Gen 1s is what we're driving at the minute. And look at the dust here at the Hungaroring. Whoop. Big brakes into the first corner. All the dust kicking up down the pit straight. But the noise as well. Hear that scream of that engine. It is really high wired. It is screaming along. To me, these are the F1 cars that I sort of grew up with. These are probably the ones I got to see the most and sort of remember and understand what was going on. I was old enough by then to really know what F1 was. So I quite like these cars. I love the noise and the pull. It just goes and goes and goes. No ABS, so you can lock them up. These do have traction control though, so you can actually turn the traction up and down. They do become very, very leery when you turn them down. But just the noise, it's intoxicating, isn't it? It's definitely different to what we've got now. And I love the look of them as well. From behind, they look great. They look like you could put them on the road and go and drive them down the road. You know, they've got road tires. I think these cars look absolutely awesome. And this is the B, the high downforce B, and it feels like an F1 car. Feels great. I love the downforce, feels okay. Just like an F1 car that you'd expect. And this is the second car in the class. This is the M. There's a B, there's an M, and then there's the Renault. Again, this feels very good. Feels like an F1 car. It sounds real good as well. This definitely feels like it has more power than the last one. The last one definitely felt a bit more nimble. This feels like it's got more power. I feel like I can catch the cars in front quicker. I don't know if it's just better everywhere or just through the corners, but it definitely feels like I can catch up to these cars in front much, much quicker. And all I've changed is the cars. We're running 100% on the AI with high aggression. And yeah, it feels great. Feels like just a real good F1 car. Like, I feel like I could do a full race in this car quite easily. It just inspires confidence as I'm in the corners. I can feel the downforce. I can feel when I've pushed the car a bit too much. It really does feel good. Again, with the traction, you can turn it up or down how you like. But yeah, again, really good little car. I like this. Gen 1 V8. This is the M car. I guess we should try the Renault as well, eh? And here we go into the Renault. I don't know if I'm not. I have to say this may ruffle some feathers, but I'm not a massive Fernando Alonso fan. I don't rate him as a driver, unfortunately. He had 2 championships, yes, but he did those 2 championships with a car that ultimately the dude got caught cheating and then was banned, and now the dude's back running the same team again. I don't quite understand those politics, but this car feels good. This car feels like a bit of a mix of both of the other 2 in this class. It does feel like everything happens in fast forward. The corners come up quick, but you can get through them nicely. And then it revs very quickly. It gets up to power very quickly. It catches the cars in front very quickly. Everything happens so fast. Yeah, very cool car. I like this one. Also, I do like the colours. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, we broke it. Oh no. May have had a little accident there. No one will ever know. But yes, I do like the colours in this car. I think looking over the bonnet, it looks really, really cool. So yeah, this is probably the best one of the class for the Formula V8 Gen 1s. Should we see what the Gen 2s are like? Let's see the next class. Here we go. Here we are. Let's start again. I had to concentrate on the getaway there. These cars don't have traction control. This is the Formula V8 Gen 2. It does get a bit confusing with all of these cars and all of these names, but these are the Gen 2s. There are two cars in this class, this one and the Renault, so it's easy to distinguish. But again, it's an F1 car. It sounds cool. It's a bit muted to the last, like the last Scream in V8 was pretty cool. This is a bit more muted. Obviously, we're getting more modern with this, heading towards the V6s that we have now. But as you see, there is no traction control in these ones. So these ones may be a bit more tough, a bit harder. You really need to be smooth on the gas on these ones. Nice and gentle throttle control. But they will hook up out of a corner and you can really start going. But yeah, this one's cool as well. I'm liking this. I think I prefer the other V8s over these instantly just because of the noise. They're definitely safer to drive as well, the other ones. I think I'd have to drive the other ones without traction on, because this is fun without traction. You can really feel it pick up and go though, which is cool. Okay, let's try the Renault. Here we go. This is the ING Renault. And again, no traction control here. This has got a cool fin through the back of it though. It's definitely worth having a look at. I really like this car. It's pretty cool. In we go, in we go. Again, once you've done a lap in these cars as well, they definitely switch on. Once you get the tyres heated and you've put a lap in, you've got the brakes, got some heat in. Yeah, these cars really come alive after a lap. You can really then start to push it a lot more, push those aerodynamics, push getting on the throttle earlier. And again, it just screams that V8. It grips nicely as well. You definitely have to be careful of that throttle, because it will want to spit you out if you're too heavy-footed on it. There's a lot of power in this car, and it doesn't like a heavy foot, which is where I struggle. But I like driving these because then it's more of a challenge. I have to learn to be nice and gentle with it, not rely on traction or anything like that. I do like these F1 cars. Really good. I had a good go on this in Suzuka as well. This car is brilliant round Suzuka. Definitely worth a try. Thoroughly enjoy this Renault as well. There we go. That's the V8s. Now, let's check out the V10s, because, whew, what a car. What a car. Here we go. Here we go, the V10s. I love the start with the dust on that line. The dust looks so good kicking up there. These are the V10 Gen 3s. Again, we've got 3 cars in this class. This is the B. And again, doesn't feel like there's much downforce in this one. This does feel a bit floaty, but it sounds so good, doesn't it? That screaming V10. What a great generation of car. I'd love for them to bring back V10s back. I think we're going to be stuck with V6s for a while. It's quite hard to stay with the cars through those S's. There's lots of downforce in these cars, but they just can't quite go through the S's together, but you can catch them up afterwards. AI seem to be really slow on the apex of the corners as well. But a great car, good fun. Okay, this is the V10 Gen 3. This is probably my favorite car out of the entire update. I had a go in this earlier just to make sure everything was working, and this car, sorry to distract, the exhausts on that looks so cool from here. It looks so good. But yeah, this car is really nice to drive. It felt, oh, he says as he cuts the corner. Out of every car in the update, I feel like I could do a full race in this car around this track. It feels so nice here. The change of direction is good. It does come with traction control, so you could drop that a bit and make it even more lively. But it feels like you can catch the cars in front with this car. It feels like it's got the power on the way out of the corners. It's got great brakes. Yeah, very, very much like this car. This is probably my favorite. This is the M. This is the second in the V10 Gen 3. Just feels so good, so balanced, so fast, so much downforce. It's just great fun. And here we are in the final car of the day. This is the V10 Renault. And this feels a bit like a mixture of both. This feels like the better of the three on paper and driving. Not that you're going to have the most fun with it. It feels the most clinical. It's sort of the easiest to get there. The downforce is good, the control is good, but it doesn't feel very exciting. Like I say, I think the V10M is my favorite of all of the cars. The sound, the feeling, turn the traction control down, the silliness. That is the better car of the lot, I think. For me, it's a good one. But I love the Renaults, I love the colours. They do look good. I don't agree with how they won their titles, but that's just my own personal opinion. Oh, round you go. But they feel great in this game, and once again, Reza has knocked another update out of the park. I don't think there's anything incredible about the update. It's just a damn good update with cars that are good, that work. Like it's nice. It's just, this is what you would expect, and it's good. So yeah, another great one. And the track as well, the Hungaroring is really great. I'm loving all the little bits and pieces that come with it. So there we go. With the Jag in my rear view. But there we go. Thank you very much for joining me for this one. What do you think? Have you tried these new cars yet? Have you tried the Hungaroring? For me, I always got confused between the Hockenheimring and the Hungaroring. For me, I much prefer the Hungaroring, so I'm really glad they've added it into the game finally. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I love the cars. I think the cars feel great. You know which is my favorite because you got this far in the video. But thank you very much. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you did get this far in the video, let me know what your favorite car is down below. Do you like the Hungaroring as much as I do? Let me know. Yeah, just another one. Reza, just keep knocking it out the park. I stand by my statements. This is the best all-round sim racing game that is still out there. You can have so much fun with it. It's easy to get into. It's easy to set up online servers. It's easy to race against your friends. There's so many cars. There's so many tracks. We hold a race every Friday morning as well, 10 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. We have 10-minute qualifiers, 10-minute races on a car and a track that we vote for in the Discord, which is linked down below. So if you're into AMS2 and you like some community races, come and race with us. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching this one. Till next time, stay safe. I'll see you soon. Peace. Bye.